We all wish we could bring our Disney vacation home with us, right? To have that Disney feeling every day? Well, why not start your day the Disney way with a Disney blend from Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company? With over 23 varieties to choose from the French bistro you find in your resort room to the Yachtsman Steakhouse and Gico, of course, and now Joffrey's newest Disney blend, Le Cellier. Why not start your day with that Disney magic? Order yours today at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Coming up on the lagoon side is Disney's Wedding Pavilion. Couples may exchange vows in a fairy tale setting, complete with a picturesque backdrop of Cinderella Castle.
All right, here we go. Now, what episode is this? 410, 11?
411.
411.
For what? That's it.
Don't call 911. It's show 411.
Don't call 411. We're not there.
We could be there. You want to call area code 414.
WDW.
Loop.
There you go.
Should we start the show?
Yeah, it would be nice.
Oh,
I got things to do today.
Oh, please. It's so nice to be in the studio again.
It is nice to be back in the studio.
What have you done with this place?
Did you even start the show yet?
No, we didn't start the show yet. I'm still waiting. We said 411? Yeah, 411. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
This is ResortLoop.com. This is the information show, apparently, because it's episode 411.
Well, it's your information show. If you want information on love.
Well, hello.
Why are you looking at me like that? That was a little disturbing. Don't look at me and say it like that.
Oh, my goodness.
That's strange. What do you got over there? I see you're looking at some stuff over there. What are you looking
I'm waving. I got papers over here. I got things on my phone.
I want to know what's on
my device.
Your device.
You just don't want to say phone because they're not just phones anymore.
No.
They're chock full. First of all, let me undo trash.
We could...
Apparently, I was shaking it and I thought I wanted to undo something.
We could actually figure out a way to go to Mars on our phones now. It's so advanced technology.
But before we get any further in this show that I think we've already gone off the rails with.
Right.
We have some new Patreon supporters we need to thank.
We certainly do.
I'm very excited. We have Emily Hansa Hicks. She's on board.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you very much, Emily. We have Dave Hale.
Dave, thank you very much.
Thank you, Dave. And Brittany and Justin.
Oh, very nice. Well, thank you, guys.
Aren't they good friends with Mr. Joe Quattrochi?
They do. I do believe they do know a Mr. Quattrochi.
And we do, too, so don't hold that against us, Brittany and Justin.
But, thank you, all of our Patreon folks. We really appreciate your support of the show. We know there's a lot of shows out there that you guys could be looking at, but, you found some value in our show.
And we're going to turn that value right back around.
Absolutely. None of this goes in our pockets, folks.
No,
this
please.
is all going to Plus the Show. We got a lot of Looper meets planned. We've got some merch coming.
Merch? What's merch?
Merchandise.
Oh, merch. I thought it was that guy from
man.
What
Get
the
with
Addams
the lingo.
Family. Merch.
Get with the lingo.
Sorry.
Get out of the 80s, man. Hammer pants are done. Take those off.
It's comfy in the 80s.
Well...
Was Hammer 80s or was he 90s?
I have no idea.
I think about that. Yeah, don't touch it. Let's keep going.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, you knew something was coming. I gave that awkward pause.
This is why we don't go in the studio very often.
That's true. I love what you've done with the studio.
You are way over-caffeinated.
I am, and I need to recaffeinate before we're
done with the
show.
Where are you putting that shelf? There's a shelf over there leaning against the wall. Are you putting that someplace?
I'm going to put it somewhere. We got to put all our archive VHS tapes up there somewhere.
All of our incredible podcast awards. Someday.
The VHS tapes, the betas.
Maybe. Just another something for me to dust. Thanks a lot. Anyway, Tim.
Yes.
What are we going to talk about today?
You already said what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about love.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Is it actually today?
If you guys out there especially,
yes,
are just learning of this from the show,
it's too late.
It's way too late, man.
Unless you caught this early enough in the show, and then the jewelers will work.
Oh, yeah.
Jewelry can get you maybe out of the problem.
Right.
Don't do what Bob and I would do and run down to Walgreens.
Well, they got those ring pops, so...
Yeah, I know.
Those are good.
Don't go down there.
It's sweet, and it's classy.
Classy?
It's classy with the sparkles a little bit under the right light.
Only when it's wet.
Like a laser.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's the security laser. As you're scanning it.
But happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
everyone.
We hope that you are enjoying it with your significant other.
Absolutely.
And, by the way, if you're looking for a significant other or just
Are you advertising?
somebody else to, exactly, somebody to run with or to travel with, don't
yes.
forget, we still got mydismatch.com where you can meet some other loopers. And
We're going to have a little news of that coming up soon, too.
we got some incredible news about
I know, I'm very
that
excited
coming up.
about this news.
And it's free to join, so head over to
Why not?
mydismatch.com and, maybe find somebody that next Valentine's Day you can get that beautiful ring pop.
Exactly. By signing up, you've already topped that first hurdle, finding somebody that likes Disney.
Oh, absolutely. And it's none of that nonsense that we here in the U.S. have had to go through over the past, 112 years of politics. It seems like that last election lasted forever.
Yeah.
So you want to escape that, go over to mydismatch.com. So, all right. So this is what? What are we talking about here? Exactly. I know we're talking about love.
Love in the afternoon.
No.
Well,
maybe some of these are in the afternoon. Go ahead.
we're talking about some romantic ideas when you're at or going to Walt Disney World. Not just for Valentine's Day, mind you.
Right.
Any day of the year.
Right. This isn't just stuff that happens during Valentine's Day. This is all year long at Walt Disney World. Start us off. What are you going to do, Tim, with your significant other?
Well, one on my list
Uh-huh.
is going to the spa together.
Ooh.
I don't see that happening. With me, I'm picturing a massage. I don't think I could take it.
Why couldn't you take it?
I've never had a massage. I think I would just giggle the whole time.
Yes, you would. He's
think
a
I would
giggler,
giggle.
folks.
How do you know I'm a giggler?
He's a giggler. Trust me.
I don't giggle.
And there it is.
Oh, stop it.
Uh-huh.
But you got the Senses. It's the Disney spa at the Grand Floridian. Nothing says love like the Grand Floridian.
Absolutely.
And then you also have the spa at the Saratoga Springs.
Yeah.
So you could go get spa'd. Is that what it's called? Actually, if you watch The Amazing Race, it's spa.
Why is it spa?
If you watch the host Phil, I think it's Phil Keegan is his name,
I think
from New Zealand. Everything he says is cool.
It's a spa.
It's the spa.
Get in the car.
Get a massage at the spa.
Get out of your car. Go to
But
the
they
spa.
feature, get this, a couple's room where you enjoy specialized spa treatment with the massages and facials
Yeah.
with the one you love.
That sounds fantastic.
I got to be honest. While the Grand Floridian sounds amazing,
Yeah.
and how could you go wrong? Saratoga Springs,
Oh, yeah.
get your massage, get your
Right.
facial, go over and get some good lunch or dinner over at Disney Springs.
Absolutely. Or even right there at Saratoga Springs. Why not?
Why not?
Fantastic.
And I'll be honest, I'm impressed I did not say Downtown Disney.
I am too. I am too.
When I said Disney Springs, I think I said it wrong. I did not. It's the caffeine talking. What would you do? Keep moving forward. I know.
Okay. He lost me there. I don't know what he's talking about. Here's something you could do. And I emphasize you could do, because I am not doing this.
Well, I already talked about the spa, and I'm not doing that. So what else am I not doing?
These are all things Bob and Tim will not do. Make like Aladdin and Jasmine.
Oh,
Take that magic carpet ride.
where do I do that?
You fly through the sky with your special someone on an adventurous tandem parasail over Bay Lake,
Oh, I thought you were going to say like a 737.
while Bob screams and cries like a small child the entire time.
Is it raining down there? No, it's not raining. Bob's up in the air.
He's crying. Those
he's
looking
not crying.
to soar to new heights can spend 10 minutes soaring high above Disney and get a bird's eye view of Magic Kingdom Park and its neighboring resorts. That's
Wow.
coming to you from Sammy Duvall's
At the Contemporary.
Water Sports Center. Nothing screams romance like Sammy Duvall's
Like Sammy?
Water Sports Center.
Cheating death.
And cheating death, screaming like a small child.
And nothing will impress your lady more than you screaming like the small child.
I am going to recommend, this is not something you don't want to get up there, what is it, 300 feet up in the air, whatever.
300
it
feet a mile,
is.
something like that.
And then whip out the ring if you're going to get engaged.
No.
Might be a bad call.
I was thinking about that with your phone. You don't want to go up there and try to take a selfie.
Don't take selfies.
Yeah, that slips out of your hand.
That's when you want to get one of them GoPro things that's attached to your body.
Oh. Again, like on The Amazing Race, you got that little pole coming out with the camera on it.
What are we selling The Amazing Race? What are
I'll
we
be
doing
honest.
here?
We've been backlogging watching that, like past seasons.
Yeah.
On the Hulu.
You're binge watching.
Binge watching.
Gotcha. Now, I will say this, folks, and again, this is maybe this is the whole commercial show. We're just going to do commercials this whole show.
Fantastic.
So,
but wait, call now.
But call now. Don't forget, folks, if you want to hear Tim giggle or me scream like a small child, visit us. Come and join us at Looper Meet 2017 in Walt Disney World.
That's right.
April 21st, 22nd, 23rd.
And then tie us to that small Sammy Duvall boat.
No.
I was asking a lot from that little boat. I'll be honest.
Maybe that's where we'll have the meet. At 300 feet above Bay Lake.
Oh.
No.
No, my goodness. Here's another idea, cheating death.
Why do you want to do this?
I don't. But it came across this list as being a possible romantic thing to do. It is waterfront in Disney Springs, the characters in flight balloon.
They still have that?
They got a new balloon.
That's right. They
still do it. They have a new beautiful balloon over there.
Yeah.
You're safely tethered by a small, tiny rope.
Yeah. Yes. I think they're steel cables, but still,
Well,
it will look like
way.
a tiny rope.
It looked like dental floss when I was there last time. This says you go see breathtaking sights from 400 feet up in the air.
Oh, that's even higher.
That's even higher, and I think you're like in the jet stream at that point. So I would be very careful.
No.
You get to see a 360-degree view of the vacation kingdom, as long as you're not afraid and you open your eyes and you look all around. That's your 360 view.
I won't. I'll be in the fetal position in the middle of the
Crying.
gondola.
Again, making it rain. You can do this between 8:30 in the morning and midnight. Midnight might be kind of nice. No one's going to see you cry.
That would be.
Weather permitting. Remember, Florida's famous for lightning, so.
Yes, it is.
I don't know what the radius is around there.
Let me tell you something. They're very. I happened to be there when a storm was coming in, and they bring that balloon down, and everybody goes, and they tether that. They tie it down. They batten down the hatches.
Wow. They don't even let you take flash photography for fear it could be lightning. I don't know.
Really?
That's all I had.
They can't all be gems, folks.
I don't think any of them are actually gems. Come on. And these flights last about 8 to 10 minutes, depending on how quickly they can get you down when you start crying. And let's see. And if you can time it right for the romantic side of things, maybe you can do it during sunset or the fireworks.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Or the lightning before it rolls in, before they can wheel you down.
Right.
Tickets, it's not bad. $12 a child and $18 for adults.
That's
for a
not
unique
bad.
experience.
That's
Probably a
not
lot
bad.
safer taking your phone on that one for the pictures or the ring.
Right.
Although I would still tether the ring to you with like some string or
Absolutely.
something.
Super glue.
If anyone does the ring thing, let us know.
Yeah. That's what I did when my wife and I got married. I put a little super glue around the thing. She's not going anywhere.
Oh my goodness!
How about
ankle bracelet?
how about that's illegal? How about some magical resorts, Tim? From the tropical splendor of Disney's Polynesian Village Resort to the Victorian era of Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, the mood is set for an enchanting stay at a Walt Disney World Resort hotel.
Oh,
Disney's
yeah.
fantasy hotels transport couples to faraway places with lavish theming, picturesque views, and superior service. Which brings me to the question.
Yes.
Give me your, because I hate to say this, but the values are not necessarily romantic.
Yeah.
But give me one
Ooh.
deluxe and one moderate.
That's romantic?
Romantic, that you would spend a romantic time with your loved one.
I'm going to go Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
I would say Polynesian, but I already said that. I don't want to be a bandwagoner. Animal Kingdom Lodge. Beautiful.
Well,
Dark woods.
yeah.
Bright lights in the evening.
Right.
Kind of dark.
Right.
Love it. Let's see. Beautiful walking.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say, for my moderate,
Uh-huh.
Coronado Springs.
Those are very nice.
You got the pyramid. Walk by the pool.
However, folks, he's incorrect.
Oh, I knew it.
He is not a romantic.
No, that's true. That's true.
You want to go Polynesian
I can't go wrong with the Polynesian with anything.
because
You can put that on any list and be fantastic.
I mean, what's more romantic than a stroll with the tiki torches going in the evening,
Then flame.
and watching the fireworks across Seven Seas Lagoon?
Mm-hmm. So you're anti-animal.
It's beautiful.
Well, my PETA friends, please call Bob at ResortLoop.com. Tell him he's anti-animal.
And then for my
I was
moderates,
going to say, you're moderate.
again, I'm going with Port Orleans. And you could do Riverside or French Quarter.
You got to pick one.
All right, I'm going Riverside.
Oh, you're wrong.
What
now.
woman doesn't want to feel like
You wooed at a moderate resort?
she's in Gone with the Wind? Every woman loves Gone with the Wind. You're strolling down the Sassagoula.
Your gesture is more of a sachet,
And then,
to be honest.
I am standing. And then take a nice carriage ride along the Sassagoula.
That
See,
actually sounds
that,
lovely.
folks, that's called romance. That's romance. Sitting there watching a yak is not.
Yaks seldom yak.
They do something from the other end. I know that.
Apparently you have a fixation.
And that is not something you want to do on a date.
What do you think happens with your carriage ride? What are you looking at the whole carriage ride?
I got a little basket under there to take care of that guy.
Fantastic.
Hang on. Let me start this one.
Okay.
The Love Boat.
Thank God you did that.
What? That's it?
That's it.
Oh, God.
I wasn't about to sing. I don't sashay, and I don't sing. So, the Love Boat, he's not talking about the Pacific Princess,
No.
which has since been gutted. Not the new Pacific
Captain
Princess,
Stubing.
the original.
Captain Stewart.
Isaac,
Yeah.
Gopher.
All the young people
Julie.
are going, what are they even talking about?
Who are these people?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Right.
That they were talking about the Grand One.
Yeah.
Docked over there at the Grand Floridian.
Absolutely.
The only cabin cruiser, I'm pretty sure, on the Seven Seas Lagoon or Bay Lake.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
52 feet long. So you can take couples. Just you and your significant other. Maybe you and a couple.
Right.
Or you and your 18 closest friends.
There you go.
Or probably your 17 closest friends, because you're probably included in that.
Yeah.
Where you can view wishes, but not for much longer.
That's true.
We'll talk about that on another show coming up.
Yeah.
But there will be a fireworks spectacular.
There will be something.
And I have a feeling it'll be fantastic.
You guys kind of know what it is.
Yeah, you already know a little bit something about that. You get private butler service, and gourmet meals are available. Maybe the private butler's available also, but as long as you're renting out the boat, I say go for the butler.
Go for the butler.
Why not? You make reservations up to 90 days in advance. Do you think there's a big demand for the Grand One?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
I can't say I've ever seen it out on the water.
Maybe
Maybe it's out there at night. Maybe it's one of those stealth ships.
Yeah, it's probably that, when the fireworks are getting ready to go off. Why not?
Anyway, if you want to intensify your romantic cruise, you can order champagne and chocolate-covered strawberries for the fireworks viewing.
Are you allowed to water ski off of the Grand One?
For what they're probably going to charge you, I would say you get to water ski or parasail.
How about any other boat stuff going on over with that? Or is it just the Grand One?
Is there something else I'm missing? You're asking me. I don't know.
The pontoon boats.
Oh, you
Can't
read it.
you just take a pontoon boat out?
Yeah, that's not nearly as romantic. I want to do something romantic. I'm not going to take her out on a party barge.
Listen, ain't nothing more
The
romantic.
aqua patio.
Nothing more romantic than catching a fish,
Right?
tossing it to your significant other, and go, clean that for me. We're having dinner tonight.
Can you gut that?
Can you gut that? We're staying over at the campground. Why do they always got to talk like this? Nobody talks like this.
I don't know why.
I'm from Texas.
But no part of that sounded romantic to me with the pontoon boat.
I'll scratch that off of Looper Meet 2017.
I'm looking forward to that carriage ride, though.
Well, you better be nicer to me.
I'm going to try.
All kinds of dining at Disney for Romance. How about a romantic dinner for two? California Grill, Disney's contemporary, situated on 15th floor.
Love the California
Breathtaking views of Magic Kingdom.
Grill. Love the view. It's a
Seven
classic
Seas
view.
Lagoon, nightly fireworks. Sophisticated menu, very adult. Not you don't have to worry about Mickey coming over and Goofy coming over and
Well, if you're there, it's
pictures.
already Goofy's already there.
Wow.
Sorry.
We've talked about this. Words hurt, Tim.
Well, only when I mean them, and I do. However,
Yeah.
on this list I have in my hand,
Uh-huh.
it suggests Be Our Guest restaurant. I got to say nay.
No?
No.
Why?
Too busy.
Well, you're getting
Too busy.
upstaged by Belle and the Beast most of the time anyway.
Exactly.
You
You got the little munchkins running around. Not that they're
Right.
not fantastic. It's a great family restaurant. I find the Be Our Guest more of a family restaurant.
Absolutely.
I've been in there. Not that it's not gorgeous. Fantastic. Not that I don't want to go. I do.
Right.
I don't see it as actually a romantic stop.
Let me tell you something. The last time I was in there,
Yes.
my wife acted like I wasn't even there when she saw the beast. And I don't mean the prince the beast turns into. I mean the actual beast. So
I
that
thought you were
tells
going to
you
say she saw me.
that tells you a little bit about
And she was
myself.
calling me the beast. Well, she saw you, Tim. However, what is on the list? Victoria and Albert's.
You have experienced that.
I have, and I need to experience it again.
Well, you just take me. I'm ready to go.
Let's go. That's a little awkward, just the two of us
Right now?
at the chef's table.
Not really.
From what I've seen about the restaurant and what I've read, I think I would only go if I could do the chef's table. I want that kind of service. That's how I want to experience my meal.
Yeah?
I want to be in the kitchen because that's how we did it the first time. It's unparalleled. That's a good word to use. The chef comes over. Not that he doesn't go out to the main dining room. Maybe he does. I know they have a couple little different dining rooms there. But it was much more relaxed. I mean, while you have to wear your jacket and your tie and be very nice, it was very relaxed. You didn't panic over what fork to use.
Very nice.
They're bringing you over food. You're watching them prepare it. You could ask them questions. I had a great time.
Excellent.
I could see where that would be very romantic.
That would be romantic, and then taking a nice grand one out for
Exactly.
the fireworks show
With the butler.
with the butler. I don't want the butler there. You find your own boat.
I feel like he can follow you on the pontoon boat with anything you might need.
There you go. Just get a megaphone, start yelling your request. How about nothing more romantic, Tim, as we all know. Nothing more romantic than being in Paris on Valentine's Day.
I've never been to Paris. I think I've been to Paris, Ohio.
I have to. Don't confuse the two, folks.
There was no
Trust
tower,
me.
unless it was a silo.
Trust me. Yeah, well, maybe. You know, have a champagne toast at Monsieur Paul's restaurant
Oh, upstairs.
in the French Pavilion at Epcot. Upscale French cuisine. Second floor vantage point to offer stunning views of the nightly illuminations fireworks display. How romantic would that be?
Again, another dinner you have to time with a nighttime spectacular, and why not?
And you get to that would be a good one to then, get down on one knee. Because you only got one good knee, so
That's true. That's true. The other one's going to get taken care of. Not like, I don't know, about a month before our looper meet.
boy,
So I'll be showing off my brand new knee. Well, it's not a knee replacement, so nobody get excited. It's something like that.
Well,
It's what they call
is it cosmetic surgery?
cosmetic. I'm a knee guy.
He's gonna have beautiful knees when you guys see him.
It's a little Listerine or scope. I forget what they called it down there.
Scope is gonna be there.
He might be.
That'd be awesome.
Nobody knows what to do with my knee. Don't forget, most women, most men have a sweet tooth.
I don't.
You don't? You're
I'm
a
not
savory
really
guy?
I'm not a sweet tooth guy. A what?
A savory guy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is really getting awkward. We gotta get out of the studio. But the ganachery,
God bless you.
you're very welcome. Where you can have their custom-made ganache, which is a good place for have the ganachery, melted chocolate and cream, so it's low fat.
Yeah.
And Emirates Patisserie features classic and contemporary pastries by the Disney chefs with custom cakes that are works of art. So they're the desserts that actually look too good to eat. But they're so tasty you have to eat them.
My goodness.
I know.
I'm gonna have to test my blood sugar at the end of that.
Well, you probably shouldn't. And if you're looking for that, that's again at Disney Springs.
Disney Springs. I love it. How about this? This can go anytime. Anniversaries, birthdays, weddings, whatever it is, or honeymoons. How about a Disney floral and gifts? Dozen roses, maybe a nice floral arrangement in your room.
I'll bet they have some
Surprise.
gorgeous vases. Maybe some
Surprise.
Disney-inspired vases.
Yeah, absolutely.
They do it right.
Yep. If you're staying at one of the Disney Resort hotels, you can purchase a beautiful floral arrangement from Disney Floral and Gifts.
I love
Again, another commercial.
it. That we get absolutely no cut of.
No.
A little more romantic than the parasailing with Sammy Duvall.
Yeah, slightly.
I loved him in Van Halen, by the way. I don't know.
You don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't.
What else you got over there? You got anything else?
I don't know if I have anything else or not. Let me go here. I got really excited there for a second. I have a whole other page.
You get another page.
Get out of here.
You're not even looking. Ooh, I like this next one, though.
What's that one? You go ahead while I resituate myself.
How about a horseback ride?
No.
Through the backwoods trails. I think you would love that.
That sounds like a horror movie.
Again, he would giggle and scream. So you might get both out of Tim on a horseback ride.
I could not do that to the horse. Any way whatsoever. Talk about PETA calling.
But that's a 45-minute experience. That's not one of these quick experiences.
That'd be torture,
for
the horse.
Yeah. So you go over to Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground.
There are a couple other romantic things you can do over there at the Fort Wilderness.
What?
Got some carriage rides.
Oh, yeah.
Leaving from Pioneer Hall. How fantastic is that?
Yeah.
Or you can also do the same carriage rides, which you already talked about at Port Orleans.
Right.
I almost forgot. I got excited and ahead of myself.
Yeah.
But Fort Wilderness is such a beautiful resort.
Right.
And a lot of people think of it as a campground. Like, well, I'm not going to go to that. It's like a KOA.
Right.
It's nothing like a KOA. It's actually like its own themed land.
And listen, folks, we all know this. It's amazing to me. No mosquitoes. There's no mosquitoes for the most part. For the most part at Walt Disney World.
No mosquitoes.
That includes there.
There are some gnats, though. I do remember gnats.
You're in the woods, but it's not like going in the woods.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's Disneyfied camping, if you know what I mean.
And it is. So, last time I was there, it's exactly the same as it was, for the most part, as when it opened in 1971.
Yes.
A few little differences here and there, but, I mean, you just get the actual, real, original Disney feel there.
I want a retro Fort Wilderness shirt with Mickey and the coonskin cap and the
musket.
And the musket. I absolutely love that. I always wanted to stay there, and we never camped, but I wanted to.
I think maybe back in the day we had one of those, the spare tire cover.
Oh, the cover, yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, I used to envy people that had those.
Exactly.
I don't envy you now.
No, I don't blame you. Nobody should envy me now. Oh, my goodness.
And listen, as we wrap this show up, don't forget always, if you have money, because these are, I mean, let's be honest, these are relatively expensive.
Right.
But a Disney wedding or renewing your wedding vows, always such a cool thing to do if you're both Disney fans.
Exactly.
Why not? That would be a I really want one of these days to hear from some of our folks at mydismatch.com that have gotten together. They get married down there. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want to really see that happen.
That would be fantastic. It is pricey, although you can go lower end if you needed to. Just say you got married at Disney.
Right.
But if you want to go super high end, you want Cinderella's.
Oh, the carriage.
Oh. You want to in front of the castle. They can make it happen.
Absolutely.
Your check just might have a couple commas in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Just maybe. You might even be able to afford the Grand One. I don't know.
Exactly.
But that's a great way to go. I mean, you're going to do it once in your life, so do it right. Do it at Disney. If you're both Disney fans, do it right.
I like the idea of doing it on the Grand One.
I like that too.
You have like 14 friends of yours, your minister, your pastor, and just get married out on the water.
Yeah. There's no, my wife and I got married, just the two of us. Nobody else was there. Just the two of us. The minister was there.
I don't think that's a legal wedding. I don't think you're really married.
The minister, the photographer.
As long as you weren't in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, I think it's legal. But where were you again?
We were in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
No, wait. No. So spitting on your hand and shaking hands, that's not a marriage?
No.
Oh.
No, there is that. You really should have consulted somebody.
Oh. I hope nobody tells the kids.
Or your wife. Now she has an out.
Yeah. No, the super glued ring. I'm telling you.
Oh, there we go.
She's locked in. So there's just some ideas, folks, for some romance for all of us lovebirds at Walt Disney World. And we just, and there's great, all over the Disney parks. I'm sure there's a lot going on that you guys could do if you're out in California. Maybe you get lucky and go in Club 33.
I'm not sure what that means, but
that would be awesome if somebody would let us go.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the place to do that, but hey, that's fine. I think we need to end the show.
Tim, that's all I've got.
Everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm going to wrap this up before it goes totally off the rails. But you can find me on Twitter, Facebook, the website, ResortLoop.com.
I'm Resort Loop Bob on the Twitter and Instagram. And don't forget to like us on Facebook, rate us on iTunes, check out mydizmatch.com. Don't forget to come and visit us, be with us at Looper Meet 2017. And, you guys can do everything that we're doing the whole 3 days. And what else should folks do, Tim?
Go out there and help support the show, like our new friends over there at Patreon at ResortLoop.com/support. And go out there and share the gateway to the magic.
See you, everybody. With 4 theme parks, 25 resort hotels, hundreds of dining and shopping locations, and seemingly innumerable special events and ticket options, planning a trip to Walt Disney World can seem overwhelming. That's why the ResortLoop.com podcast has teamed up with People Mover Travel to help you get the most magic out of your Disney vacation. People Mover Travel will walk you through every aspect of your next Disney trip, from ensuring you get the best discounts to FastPass Plus and dining reservations and so many other things. Best of all, there is no fee for their service. That's right, you get your very own expert Disney vacation planner at no cost to you. For more information and to request a free, no-obligation quote, visit peoplemovertravel.com.
I'm not sure why I pointed at the end, but it seemed to really wrap the show up for me.
Don't point. It's rude.
Let me point my hand.
Don't point.
Not
You're
pointing,
supposed to
that's
do
my
the
hand.
two finger.
You can do
It's
two
the
finger, or you can do
finger.
open
Disney
hand.
wants the two
You
finger.
do 2 fingers, not that finger.
Don't you open your hand to me.
Oh, it's open.
I'll give you a fresh one.
Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure what that means either.